Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Frank and my channel's name is Native Camp Teachers. So in this video, we'll be answering frequently asked questions, and those are selected questions, and then maybe in my next episodes, I'll be answering more questions. But before we are going to start, please read this disclaimer. Alright, thank you so much for taking time to read that disco. I hope this could help you guys understand about your working here at Native Camp, about anything understand about Native Camp. Okay, so in my introduction a while ago, we will be answering frequently asked questions. So first question is about payment method. Wow, that's interesting. So payment method, guys, just to give you heads up, if you are not Filipino or you can justify that you are Filipino, you can use PayPal and the company will just wire transfer your salary through PayPal. If you are Filipino and there's no way that you can say that you are American or any nationality, you will have to open your BPI account and also your PNB account. Your account, okay? Not endorsed account. It means that it's not a payroll card, okay? So the company will not give you any endorsement letters, so you cannot open your payroll account in that company. So what's the answer of the question? You need to have your personal savings account open. Okay, so the question is, Teacher Frank, how are you going to how can we get endorsement letter? No, you cannot get endorsement letter from the company. The best thing that you have to do is to open your personal savings account. There's one question like, I don't want to have like minimum payment. Well guys, this is your saving, so what you just need to do is to work hard, and then you're gonna get more money. Just live 2000s, think about it as nothing. All right, that's how you're gonna do. Okay, anyway, that's your personal savings account. If you think that you don't want to work at Native Camp anymore, you're gonna get and use that own personal savings account. Okay, so if you already have the BPN PNB, yeah, you can start right away applying here at Native Camp. And question, Teacher Frank, sometimes I already put some information in the system, however, it rejected my information. All right, you have to understand that if you're using BPI, guys, if that account is a family savings account, it will not be guaranteed. But there are some teachers actually telling me that they do so, but most of the time it's declined. Okay, so try to avoid that. Open again a personal savings account. How much amount you need to have for you to open your account, guys? Please, I'm not really sure about how much is that now. So last time I opened PNB and I have to have 5,000 pesos, so I have to do that. But anyway, I just put more than that because I just use it as my savings account anyway. So that's how you're gonna do it. All right, so for the next question, that would be rolled over payment. Okay, what is that? Rolled over. It means that for those leftover, like for example, for that specific cutoff, you were not able to get the minimum salary for that cutoff, which is 1,000 pesos. It will be rolled over. It will be considered as leftover, and it will be added on your next payday. So just make sure that the total amount is 1,000 pesos. All right, so don't be discouraged, don't be alarmed. Why I don't have any salary and you only have 200 pesos? That's the reason. Okay, you need 1,000 pesos. All right, so the next question is, why is it that the system keeps on rejecting my bank information? All right, the answer is consider your TIN number. If you don't have any TIN number, especially if you're from the Philippines, it will be rejected if you don't have any TIN number. So you can go to BIR, or you can ask your previous employees or your current employees. Just ask your TIN number and just put those information, and your system is ready to, or your profile system is ready to accept your bank information. Okay, now another one, I think I mentioned that one in my first question about payment method. Just make sure that you're using your personal savings account. I think that's the safest way. Open your personal savings account. All right, so for the next question, that would be, Teacher Frank, is there any training or orientation prior to starting here at Native Camp? Good news. We have what I call it, virtual trainings. So you can actually have your own trainings anytime. Okay. So once you already have your own account, you can just click the learning kit for teachers and then you will be routed to those trainings. Okay. So if you have any questions about those books, try to read those, try to watch those videos first prior asking questions. Okay. Because if you're gonna ask all those questions and it's already there, it's becoming redundant and we have to accommodate other people's question. So let's try to help each other, guys. And of course, if you have any questions, guys, about our system, please don't forget to do screenshot, send it to me, and then ask the question. That would really help me see the bigger picture of your question. Okay? All right, so for the next question is salary pay equals time. Yes, it's true, guys. So this company actually offers us very flexible time. The time that we are teaching equals our payment. Of course, it differs. It might be sudden classes or booking classes. So if you have any questions, guys, about sudden lessons and also booking classes, I will be making an episode or series of episode about that one. Okay, so I'm so excited. I'm still making that video as of this moment, and I'm so excited, guys, to share that to you. Those are actually 5 tips that I will be sharing to you, and I'm so pumped up to publish that one. But as of this moment, I'm still trying to edit the video, so just wait for that. Okay. All right. So going back to that topic about salary equals time. Of course, guys, since we are very flexible, since for example you just need to work 1 hour in a month, it's up to you guys if you're gonna work more than that or more than 8 hours. It's really up to you guys. So in my personal experience, the more I'm very exposed to my students, the more I got more lessons. I got more repeat students because of that. So I think if you're still new here at Native Camp, try to expose yourself. Again, guys, as an independent contractor here at Native Camp, you need to sell yourself. Sell yourself to your students. You cannot sell your product if you're not always selling it, right? So you have to make sure to expose yourself. You are the product of this business. Yes, and I will be talking about that one in my next episode. For the next question, all right, so is there an interview here in our application process? Actually, guys, there's no interview. Those are just system check and also demo classes. So there was a student or there was a teacher asking me during the system check, what are the interview questions? Well, actually, those are not questions. They will just be asking you, where did you hear about Native Camp? And make sure, guys, to pronounce the word camp, not comp, okay? So they're very particular to that. And during the system check, they just want to make sure, or they just want to make sure that you're connected to the internet wired, okay? Especially if you're in the Philippines, it's better to use wired connections to have a very consistent internet connection. And it will not be a problem when you're already working at Native Camp. Okay, so when it comes to internet provider, guys, you know already, guys, in the Philippines, it's very difficult. It really depends. But I'm using, but it really differ, guys. It really depends on your location. So in my location, I'm using, I seldom have problems with that. So it's up to you. But if you're from other countries, you can actually use the strongest. Please use the strongest. It's very important. Anyway, you're gonna earn a lot if you're just gonna work harder here at Native Camp. And then going back to the question, are there any questions during your demo classes? Again, guys, during the demonstration, you are the controller, you are the coach, you are the teacher, you are the counselor of that part. So it means that who you will be talking to will be acting as a student. So it means that you will not be answering questions, but you'll be asking questions. So there will be no questions during that. There will be no interview. They will just inform you, get hired. Okay, you will be hired. You are hired. I'm gonna call you later. That's too bad. But anyway, I want you to get hired. So make sure to be very confident. Other teachers also asking me how to pass the demo lessons. Guys, it's so easy. Just follow the class flow, and be confident. That's very important. Confident, smile, all the class flow. That's very important. All right, so for the next question, Teacher Frank, how are you going to handle circumstances like this? Like the student cannot hear you, you're checking your internet already, everything is okay. I check it in speedtest.net, everything is okay, but my student's still not able to see and hear me. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do, guys. You're just going to send these messages. Please, you can do screenshot in this part and you can type this one so that when you need it, you can actually use it during your lesson. Okay, screenshot. All right, so I think you're done with that. So, all right, guys. So I think those are just the questions that I gather as of this moment. So I still have a lot, but I think it will be very long already. So I'll just put that one in my parking lot. So in my next videos, just let me know if you like this one. Just comment your questions here so that I can have a screenshot and answer those questions. Okay. So again, guys. Peace, everyone. Happy teaching. Just be motivated as always. Again, guys, you're a teacher and you are actually molding, you're actually making a person's life better. Okay? So keep learning, keep teaching, keep learning, keep teaching. Always remember, lifelong leaders are lifelong learners. Again, this is Frank and this is Native Cam Teachers. If you like this video, just click the subscribe button and also the notification bell button so you'll be notified in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.